Have you ever been amazed by your cat's ability to sense your emotions, even when you're trying to hide them? Or have you noticed that your feline friend seems to be extra cuddly and affectionate when you're feeling down? In today's video, we'll be exploring the mysterious empathy of cats and trying to get to the bottom of this phenomenon. So if you've ever been curious about the special bond between humans and cats, make sure to stick around. Feline senses: how cats can detect our emotions. Cats are highly attuned to their environment and the people around them, which allows them to sense when we are upset. They have keen senses of hearing, smell, and vision, which allow them to pick up on subtle cues and changes in their surroundings that we may not even be aware of. For example, they can hear the change in our vocal pitch when we're upset, detect changes in our scent due to emotional arousal, or see nonverbal cues in our body language that indicate distress. This heightened awareness of their surroundings allows them to respond to our emotions in a way that may seem almost supernatural at times. Solicitous behavior: how cats show their concern. Cats have a strong instinct to protect and care for their loved ones, which may explain why they seem to be able to sense when we are upset. When they sense that we are in distress, they may respond with affection and attention in an attempt to comfort us and make us feel better. This can take the form of purring, rubbing against us, bringing us their favorite toy, or simply sitting by our side with a concerned look on their face. This behavior is often referred to as solicitous behavior and is thought to be a way for cats to show their affection and concern for their caregivers. By responding to our emotions in this way, cats may be trying to reassure us that they are there for us and that everything is going to be okay. The emotional bond between humans and cats. Cats are social animals and form strong bonds with their caregivers. They are attuned to the emotional states of their caregivers and may respond to our emotions as a way of maintaining and strengthening the bond between us. This sensitivity to our emotional states may be especially important in the context of the caregiver-cat bond, as it helps to ensure that we continue to provide for their needs and that they receive the care and attention they need. By responding to our emotions in a way that is supportive and comforting, cats may be able to strengthen the bond between us and ensure that we continue to provide for their needs. This sensitivity to our emotions may also be a way for cats to show their affection and appreciation for the care we provide. Feline communication: how cats convey their emotions. Cats have their own unique ways of communicating and expressing their emotions, which may include body language, vocalizations, and other behaviors. When they sense that we are upset, they may use these methods to convey their concern or solicit our attention. For example, a cat may use body language such as a raised tail, dilated pupils, or a tense body to show their concern. They may also vocalize in a way that is more insistent or demanding than their usual vocalizations, or use behaviors such as rubbing against us or bringing us their favorite toy as a way of seeking comfort and reassurance. By using these methods of communication, cats may be trying to let us know that they are there for us and that they care about how we are feeling. Predictive learning: how cats anticipate our emotional states. Cats may also learn to associate certain behaviors or cues with our emotional states. For example, if we tend to cry or become upset when we're on the phone, they may learn to recognize the sound of the phone ringing as a predictor of our emotional state and respond accordingly. This learning process may involve observing our reactions to different stimuli and learning to predict our emotional states based on these reactions. Over time, they may become highly attuned to these cues and be able to anticipate our emotional states before we even realize it ourselves. This ability to learn and predict our emotional states may be especially useful for cats in the context of the caregiver-cat bond, as it allows them to respond in a way that is supportive and comforting. Emotional contagion: how cats can catch our moods. Cats may also be able to sense when we are upset through a process known as emotional contagion. This occurs when we unconsciously mimic the emotions of those around us, and vice versa. For example, if we are feeling upset and displaying negative body language or facial expressions, our cat may pick up on these cues and become more subdued or anxious themselves. Alternatively, if our cat is displaying signs of distress, we may unconsciously mirror these emotions and become upset as well. This back and forth exchange of emotions between humans and animals is a well-documented phenomenon and may be another way that cats are able to sense when we are upset. In conclusion, it is clear that cats have a special ability to sense when we are upset and respond with affection and attention in an attempt to comfort us. This mysterious empathy is likely a combination of their keen senses, strong instinct to protect and care for their loved ones, social bond with their caregivers, unique methods of communication, and ability to learn and predict our emotional states. If you have experienced this phenomenon with your own feline friends, be sure to let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Thanks for watching.